Okay, so not only can it not scan water, it can't scan while in water. Despite the fact you think you would just hold it above it, but... Oh, why are you being ominous again? I see your ominousness and I say, fuck off. With the power of rainbow light. That's a interesting little doohickey. Shit. Yes, obviously I don't want to have to go through the water if I don't have to, but game's probably going to make that the only way forward. Oh. It's very loud water as well. Nothing worse than loud water. There's plenty of things that are worse, but... Okay. One more burst and then... Oof. Fucking hell. Jesus. Not great at all. I'm just hoping this is the right direction. Nope. Shit. I don't know how long it's allowed to go like this, or if... Shake it off. There we go. Okay, well the exit is not through the water, which I guess is good. It's a shame we had to do that to find it out. Not sure where that leaves us though. Here? Yes, seems like it. The witch trials came much later. Oh, good. Yeah, that's a sign of a progressive society. Well, we don't do that human sacrifice anymore. We just do witch trials. They used to drag witches down here and purge them in huge numbers, evil throughout the ages. There's no doubt they believed in the myths. It was no accident they chose this cave. Why? What? Stop monologuing. There's more important shit happening. That was not cave movement. They wanted to imprison the evil down here as eternal punishment. Why would you come down here? Are you one of the cultists? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? How do you even have a wife and kids? Oh shit, the bed. No, I don't like it. I want to go home. Oh, I want to go home. Nasty buggers. Now what? Yeah, that's all water. Beyond that, anything? Gone very quiet all of a sudden. I'm seeing faces in the fucking rocks now. I don't like it. Just go. I think. Just leave. I did wonder if it's true, of course. No way these were just glitches. You said they were just glitches. Make your mind up. That much death occurring in such a confined space. What horrors must they have seen in their final moments? Dude, you're doing it to yourself at this point. This is all on you. I think it's very likely that when you set off on this adventure, your wife and kids set off on a different adventure to the divorce lawyers. Okay, that sort of helps. Well, no, not in the immediate, it doesn't help actually. Yeah, we came up here, and then we're here. So... now what from there? Don't tell me it's back in the water, because I don't want to go back in the water. That's ground. Are we just not going to talk about the screeching back there? I mean, I suppose he did talk about it a bit, but not in the way I'd want. Those seem fun. What a grand old time this is. Surely you're doing geology a service here. And you're not just a maniac with a death wish. Oh god. Now what? Yep, more of those fun guys. Someone's left their foot on the ominous base button. Damn. So there's ways over there. Again, want to avoid the water wherever possible. Good, yes, this path will do nicely. Maybe not nicely, but better than the alternative. Think we'd have the ceiling filled in by now. Get the painters in. Okay, that's just an outcrop. It's a lot of auto-saving. Why did that sound fizzy? What's fizzy down here? The carbonated caves? What's going on? Also shit, this appears to be another dead end. So it seems to fuck up a bit if you move too much while doing it, but no, I guess we just gotta, okay. Ah, happy days. Oh good, we didn't even touch the water. Perfect. Just Go this way then. Across there, or... Ah, not this way then. See, you had this technology and you could have just made a lovely painting game. Instead you did this. See, I wasn't in the water there, but it sounded like something was. Something splashed. I'm sure it was just fish. Would fish even live this far down? Depends if they had anything to eat, I suppose. See? That shit. That's what I'm talking about. What's that? Just me kicking bits of rock into the water? I'm actually scared of the upgrades now, because it feels like that's just gonna lead on to something. I'm scared of these shapes as well. In case they're part of a massive, horrible statue of a face. The scanner resolution has been increased. What does that mean? That it's just better at everything. It seems to be filling in things a bit quicker. Okay, well that's good. That expedites things. Stop it, whatever that was. God, I thought that was a thing then. I thought that was a person. Mr. T. Oh yeah, actually, but now it is more like painting, isn't it? It's much more powerful. Stop it, fish. Gentle, kind, harmless fish. Nothing to worry about with fish. Oh, God. Jeez, Other gods are available. What? Fuck. Stop. It's too many fish now. Oh, God, and I don't think I can make that jump. That seems too far. A bridge too far. Take one last look around before we die. Ah, fuck. Okay, I didn't even make the jump. I just fucked immediately. I don't like it. Just go. Just go. I'm sorry I disturbed your waters, witch. Shut up. Shut up. Go back to your pond. Pond life. Oh, fuck this. How could something so colourful be so cruel? Now where the fuck am I? It's basically the entire game is now where the fuck am I? Okay, this is more familiar. Oh no. Thought we were done with the water. Oh, a boat! Is that an actual, like, seaworthy vessel? Seems like it might be. Yeah, I guess we're getting on the boat then. Now what? Oh, I control the boat. How am I controlling the boat? I brought an oar with me, I suppose. That's the headcanon for that. Oh, well now it's just like, it's a small world. Which is even more terrifying if you think about it. Oh, I actually have to steer and everything. Give me a second. Okay. I don't quite know what that was, game. Come on, get your arse in gear. There we go. We're going to get an upgrade that turns this into a speedboat, hopefully. Cog391 asks a very good question. How in the world is this scanner not running out of battery? Yeah, it's I don't know what the hell it's running off, but you think that would be a more miraculous discovery than anything I'm going to find down here. Like this. They said it's a prototype, but apparently even the prototype has a renewable energy source, so... Oh, see, this is nicer. They brought out the nice guitar and everything. Ignore the fact that the water is where the witch demon lives. Oh, it's even... Wait, why is bits falling off? That suggests the cave might be about to collapse. Yeah, if you hadn't shitted me up with all the pond screaming, this might be a bit more serene. But oh, what's going on in here then? Something in the far distance. Whoa. Oh. I've reactivated the guitar somehow. I mean, yes, it's very tranquil and everything, but presumably this story still ends with me dying. Maybe this is Karen's boat and I'm sailing the river Styx. It's a bit tonally weird, like like this music's almost romantic, and it's like we were just talking about cultists and human sacrifices a few minutes ago, remember? No, forget all that. Never mind all that. Forget about the cultist monastery. Just enjoy the slow gondola ride. Is this the end? I haven't got my wallet with me, so if you want me to pay at the end of this ride. I don't think I want a souvenir photo, it's just going to be pitch black, so. There we go. I think the soundtrack is returning to its roots. Cog391 says, Mr. T is a really good guitar player. Yeah, he was just up there serenading us. Or maybe he's in the boat behind us. That would be a spook to do. Oh, I wish I'd done that a little later, because this seems important. Or the big bass boom made it seem important. Oh, hang on, let me see if I can get a better grasp on things. Right, seems we're back to dry land. How ungodly far must we be now? Like, Christ almighty, you're not going back the way you came, are you? And what are these little markers? Industrial accident, 84 dead, 1948. Industrial accident, 19 dead, 1927. Memorial Museum, closed in 1989. Is that our plan? We're going to exit out the museum. Another upgrade. Oh no. Clinker tinker. I see. Yes. These men had an industrial accident. Material scanner. Press tab to switch sensor mode. Oh. Oh, I see. It shows up different things. So many have died down here. Yep, alright. Gathered. So, this differentiates between rock and other things. The miners that came for work, they were just as superstitious. They were terrified of this place. They should have worked somewhere else then, probably. Unless this was all they could get. All those that lost their lives to negligence, are they trapped down here too? I tell you what, mate, just put a podcast on. Just think about something else for a minute. I don't think you're doing your mental health any favours. Or mine. Cog391 says, I'm going to buy ice cream. Good for you. I don't get ice cream. I just get to... Oh, jeez. Yeah, you guys died, alright? If you just... I'll just pass on by then. Really, let's go climbing up scaffolding where people are on record as having died, and I can't even see what the fuck I'm stepping on, really. This guy really does just have a death wish. And it's only sod's law that he's still alive at this point. Ah, I see. Wood, as opposed to... or metal, maybe, but... And a something, a rock there. This does make this bit a little easier, I guess. Oh, I don't know about this, lads. Fuck. Safety railings, always good. They didn't seem to be enough for you guys, but I appreciate the effort. Oh good, and now we get creaking metal. My favourite. Oh, is it more of those? Oh, I guess these were the guys who set those things up. They were as blind as I was, except for them. Are you doing anything? Oh, wrong mode. No. Oh. Maybe they set them up in the wrong place. You fools. Not to speak ill of the dead, but... Uh-huh. Blue for something else. Stone. Is sort of earth and rock and stone different on this? Need a kind of index for what colours mean what. Blue might be metal. Does it matter that all of this is in my memory? That's a weird thing to say. Why would you say that? Does it make it any less real? What are you talking about? This isn't going to be one of those it was all a dream things. In his dying moments. I was there, I was the first. Right, no one likes those comments that just say first, mate. So, it's true in real life as well. Ugh. You know, being the first to do something is all well and good, but sometimes there's a reason why other people haven't. Can you stop clinking? I need to make a perilous jump. Jesus. Fucking hell. Like, they couldn't be trying to psych you out anymore unless it was flashing the death statistics in front of you. 29 dead, 29 dead. Go on, jump, 29 dead. Well, I'm kind of fine with you guys because you don't move and look at me, so it doesn't seem as bad. Calm down. It's just a ledge. Hang on, is this the memorial bit now, or where are we at? Who even knows? Oh yeah, Memorial Museum. Oh, that's where we are then. That's good. That suggests... I mean, you wouldn't make a museum super far underground, so... There's got to be some kind of exit, right? These are normal sort of stairs. Less normal ding-dong. I remember coming down like it was yesterday. So this is all... I did wonder why he was constantly talking in the past tense. Hoping I'd find something below, hoping it wouldn't be another empty cave. But it was. Except for the demons. I just wish I'd been better prepared. Oh, don't say that, man. Come on. We're almost out. Fuck. Quick, get the shotgun out. Okay, so yeah, we're about to power up the lift and get out. Brace your heart. Something's gonna happen. Pipes. No, those are all locked, are they? Well... It's a bit of a pickle. Got to go back and get the keys off someone, have we? Oh no, we can sidestep it all via this, I think. Yeah. Feels like I'm getting a bit far away from where I wanted to be. Don't know what that little... Oh, that's when it's recharged, isn't it? That's what that little beep is. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Come on, stop doing that shit. Okay, this can't be the right way up then. And yet, I've made it the right way up. No, I've just come back the way I could. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's go this way this time. Slightly squelchy again. Puddles are fine. It's lakes that we seem to have a problem with. Yeah, blue. Aim for the blue, because that's like metal or something. Right? Oh, it was, but then... I'm not sure which of these is the better mode to be in at this point. Feels like this one might be leading me astray. Right, is It's only metal as far as that. The fuck? Oh, piss off. Really? Okay, well that's sort of darkness that way, so that must be... There we go. Yay, and the autosave confirms. Seemed a little bit staticky there, I don't know. Might just be my imagination. That seems a bit far. But that's our only way, so... Leap of faith. Yep. Aha! Finally. Big red button. Yay! That didn't scare me at all. Right. Freedom. Definitely freedom, right? Yep. Nope, it's just opened that one. What, we have to power 2 generators or something? Oh, fuck you, game. I'm very much done with caves for the rest of my life, I think. Well, that rather blocks our path, doesn't it? Damn it. Follow the white pipe road. Random stone pillar. I thought we were done with those. Does the second generator belong to the cultists? Fire that off again. I'm getting a bit confused. That didn't really help. Right. Well, I see you, but I can't reach you. No, that's not the one. It's not just down there, is it? And then up? I suppose it could be, couldn't it? Yep. Oh dear. No, puddles are fine, puddles are fine. Whatever that was fine. Oh, what is Why? Why is why? And why is what? Don't stop it, game. Seriously, here you're being a dickhead now. Just normal rocky movements in cave things. Wait, what the fuck? I'm back here now. That doesn't work. That doesn't make any sense. The fuck? Did I miss the entire fucking thing? And why is the autosave constant? Okay. Stupid noises spooked me, threw me off. Right, yes, there's the pillar. There's that. We go down here. And up somehow. And that leads us round to there, right? Right, yes, fuck's sake, I was here and I just went the wrong direction. My bad. Boop. He just headbutts the button. Just runs face first into it. There's the calming sound of the generator just starting up, so that's all good. That's all fine. And we'll step on here and we'll be off. There's the lift now. Good. Good. Fucking go. Oh, it's one of those lifts with a violin, is it? I hope you got enough for this soundtrack, because this seems like this lift might take a while. Oh, well, I was expecting a typical jump scare right at the end there, but it seems the game is being a bit classier than that, which I appreciate. I was very expecting, once I hit the second generator, for something to start chasing me, and but no, we get to just... Okay, that's a strange turn for the soundtrack. I mean, this is the most grand orchestral majesty I've ever heard to accompany a dirty, rusty cargo lift. But fair enough. You do you. That's just a minor, that's not Mr. T. How many times do I have to relive this? What? Oh Jesus, game's having a bit of a struggle. Always the same rock, the same metal, the same stale air. You should have brought some Febreze with you. And the guilt? What, leaving your wife and kids? Or it's something else? I just want to see my family again. This is a bad time for the game to start crashing. I don't know how I died. Hang on, we're outside now, aren't we? Surely? Sky. I don't know how you died either. Cog 391 is back with the ice cream, so all is not lost. So have we been playing one of the souls trapped in here, or reliving? Of all the memories I'm forced to relive, it's the one thing I don't remember. Yeah, well, I'm sure we're about to find out. Maybe I gave the... But it breaks my heart knowing that I left my family behind. You did that even before. The idea that you went as far as this and thought you would come back. They are always here for me. Not anymore. Ah, there they are. Okay, game. Maybe there is going to be a jump scare, and maybe I gave you too much credit. Yeah, and of course you have to cross the water, don't you? Hello, Fam Fam. Fam. No, that was the wrong way. I think I know how you died, though. You drowned yourself. One last burst. Yeah, look, trees and everything. We're outside. Surely we can take the VR goggles off now. They know I'm never coming back. Ah. Yeah, don't throw the petals with too much vigour, you'll disturb the pond witch. Oh, so it wasn't all a dream, we were just dead the whole time, which is a sister plot, if you like. I'm just wondering, that looks like the exact... Oh, and there's Mr. T. The exact amount of... Or were we Mr. T all along? Is that the twist? But I'm just thinking, the game probably actually tracks what you actually scanned there. I don't know, it seems too... something for that to just be the preset one, like... There's bits of bridges and, you know, that's probably what I exactly did. Which is cool that it keeps record of that. Yeah, well, it's much easier when you've just got a drone camera that you can fly through all of it. But... Oh yeah, I guess I'm never getting my tent back either. If I'm forced to relive it every time, next time I'm just going to stay in the tent, I think. What did I even have in there? Did I have a switch or something? Something to pass the time? A good book? Some gaffer tape? I don't know. Just stay in there wanking. I'd like if it just settled in... It looks like it's going to settle on the family photo, but if it just settled on the sports bag instead. That's what it was really all about. Finely crafted luggage holdalls. To be honest, they look a bit plain and lifeless, so you know. Oh, are you going to do one last jump scare or what? Or do you just get to now, like, play through the whole thing with what you know or no? Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure sombre is the word I would use, but I became the dots. I fired so many dots and I didn't think about how they felt. And then I became the dots man. I was part of the cave, or some shit like that. Cog301 says it's time for New Game Plus. You get to carry over all your equipment and what, just do it again but know where you're going this time. Yeah. Well, that was a neat little thing. As I say, as I suspected from the start, the aesthetic visual thing is very much the appeal there, but they did some neat things with the mechanics as well, and you know, they gave it that kind of bare bones story and whatnot. I like that they didn't specify how he died. That means everything in there was a bit ambiguous. We never actually saw a creature beyond Mr. T, so yeah, no, it's a neat little experience. Cog301 says, you do it again, but the scanner has battery life. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, actually, if that had been actually a whole thing, if that had been a feature of it where you're having to like pick up batteries or something, that could have really pushed this over to the point of like just far less fun to play. I think they did the right thing by just kind of letting you bask in the visuals of it for a lot of it. But yeah, I imagine there's actually nothing in there that can kill you except like falling off of things. But it sure made it feel like it. Oh, there is a New Game Plus. What the hell is that then? What would that even be? Is it just starting with all the upgrades? It's got to be, right? Scanner battery life, says Cog301. Oh yes, yes, that is the case then. You just start with having everything. Yes, my tent is an orange type thing in terms of material, kind of. Okay. Yeah, that's neat, I suppose. In the early sections you can just absolutely bamboozle and completely fill out the map sort of thing. Cool. Cool stuff. What were the extras? Wrong wire. Oh, Wrong Wire's another game they made. Oh, and the prototypes for those. Cool. Well, neat stuff. Oh, there's a save game function. Did I never save the game at any point? I probably should. There we go. Anywho, cheers all for watching. How were we on time? Oh, just about 2 hours. Well, that's perfect then. So yeah, I guess the main thing to learn from that is hold your electronics above any ponds and water surfaces that you're walking into, especially if it's a toaster.